Alright everybody, happy Friday, welcome back. Obviously more GemCraft, Frostborn Wrath. So I did notice the last time that I played that we haven't had an update since February 27th. So it's been almost exactly a month since we've had the last update to the game. Now I'm sure a lot of the bugs have been squashed and or fixed. But for me, it's a little bit strange not to see, you know, maybe weekly updates, maybe every 2 weeks, getting some kind of update. Now, I don't think they're going to add any content to the game. I think it's going to be a lot of fixes or quality of life improvements. But anyway, getting into what I did off camera. Played Z5. Holy crap, is this a hard endurance to do. So I actually beat all 71 waves of endurance that I had stacked up. I think now I'm at 80. It gave me 9 from this, but I did get the Mana Leech skill, so you can check it out. In here we do have Mana Leech, which is very nice. So yeah, if I put 5 into this, so it's just 20%. I guess it just leeches 20% more, and then additional 4% higher Mana Leech gem component power for grade 7 plus gems. I doubt that we're going to have many gems that are going to be pure mana leeching and also 7 plus. But let's go down here and I will tinker with those in a minute. E3. I've got orange, red, and blue. So, oops, that's my talisman. Haven't done anything with that. So orange, red, I would imagine goes there or something, and blue. So I'll put 5 levels into each of these. The rest of them, I will just take the raw mana for now. But E3 is the only field that we can play. It's the only field that's open right now. So I feel like we're gated in a little bit. It's leading us down a certain path. And sorry about that. That was my phone. All right, what do we got? Doesn't look too bad. I am going to do that real quick so we can get up to level 7. We're just so close away. So close to that, I figure we might as well. So we're gonna have monsters coming this way and this way as soon as I block that off, because I definitely don't want them coming around that direction. And they're probably, well, I don't know which is the fastest path for them, but I'm definitely gonna want a tower here. Let's see. Yeah, they can come up from the bottom. I'll have them go down and around and up like that, just because we're going to have a little bit more room to place down some stuff. Early on, I was going to suggest let's put down some poison traps, but we don't have any poison gems, so that kind of puts a damper on things. Can make up to a level 6, so let's do just that. Hopefully, this guy's going to be taking care of a lot of stuff for us, and he will very easily be able to reach that monster nest as soon as we get the bolt ready. Let's go ahead and speed this along. Alright, looking good. So your bolt, oh, I guess you can't very easily reach, huh? I was hoping it would, but it doesn't double the range necessarily. What we could do, though, is, we'll just put 1 down for now. Do a level 4? Sure. Why not? I don't want a Jeep. No, that's not what we want. Go ahead and enchant that. Wow, we're actually mowing through stuff. I'm pretty happy with this so far. Hardly anything is getting close enough for us to really use our beam, so I feel good about that. Are you gonna... Yeah, you're gonna decimate those pretty quick. Let's switch this back over to 4. Yeah, go ahead and hit that monster nest there. Okay, it's gonna need probably 1 more. There we go. Took care of that monster nest. We're going to want, then, an alternative form of damage, I would imagine. So let's get a pylon up and running. And again, I want you to be pretty supercharged. And we can probably put... Oh man, that was actually a close one. We can probably put another gem here. So we can duplicate that one, so let's do that. turn you into a 6. Yeah, that looks like it's taking care of everything pretty well. Another thing we need to think about, we got 74 waves here. Armor is going to quickly become an issue. Probably once we get to about wave 40. We're almost going to be solely relying on pylons. I wish there was a better way, but it doesn't really seem like there is right now. I could try to put down like a lantern maybe and see if we can slow some stuff. I don't even know what the range would be for that. It's a decent enough range. And that doubles it. Yeah, we can at least slow stuff. And I know we've got our enhancements full, so let me go back into this. It's a very, very small incremental upgrade to that. Actually, that's it's killing swarmlings in a couple of hits. What about you? Do we have anything to take care of you? Nah, probably not. I'd like to have another tower down here as well. Oops, I right-clicked. My bad. Hopefully we can then reach that to there. I'm gonna wait until we hit mana pool level 8 before doing anything. It's so tempting just to do it now, though. So this, I think we want to focus on shielded / highest armor. It's like, that's what we're really going to be having the issue with, is armor. I think for now, whenever you only have 32 armor and 280, yeah, we're going to be taking care of those most of the time, at least. Alright, we did hit mana pool level 8, so I'm going to be upgrading this guy. And I'm going to be duplicating this guy. Bring you down there. Slap a 4 on you. See what you can do that monster nest. Let's also put a pylon maybe where both of these can reach. You can be able to reach there? Yeah, you can reach there. Yeah, it's actually not bad. Oh, that one's full. So is that one. Darn it. You foiled my plans. I wanted to try to beef up both of these. 2,000 is fine on that. It's still reaching all the way over to here, so we will be able to fill it up little by little. Let's have these guys on 6. They're never even going to touch those beacons. And then I don't even think I have anything that's going to be able to reach over here. And it doesn't matter unless there are going to be other beacons next to it. So let's take a look. What exactly did I want to do? So this is Ethan from the future. I realized I just ended with, what do I want to do? And as soon as I did that, I paused the recording, as you could probably tell. Paused the recording, and I went through a whole other level. So I am pulling it up right now so you can see it. I went through, so you just saw E3, I think. I did E4, which was absolutely terrifying, and I can always go back and play it again now that I know how to play it. It is ridiculously hard, like seriously hard. You're gonna want to grind to make sure you are at least wizard level like 115, maybe 110 before you do this and have your skills pretty well loaded out. But from that, I did get not only D1, but also B1. So I'll play one of them. Let's do the shorter one here. I'll play one of them for now, and then we can always come back to it. So if you want to see E4, I'll do a standalone video, and I'll probably try to upload it either like early Monday morning or Sunday night or something, and it'll just be E4, and I'll just call it a mini episode. But taking a look at our skills, this is kind of what the loadout we have right now. Actually, we're going to want to change that. We're going to want to take everything out of purple and put it into orange, because those are the only ones we have for this level. But we're going to play Field D1. I understand that this may be a shorter video, but that's completely my fault. I should have been paying more attention. I have 6 macro keys on the left side of my keyboard, and me being an idiot hit one. So that's why you saw that little hiccup there. We'll call it a little hiccup. It's really not a little hiccup. It actually is a pretty big deal. All right, let's go into here. I feel like this is a level we've played before. Heck, it might have been. How do we want to do this? Let's put down... Let's also do that so we're at level 7. These guys have a pretty high armor level on all of them. So we're really only going to be able to damage them using Bolt. So let's do this in a creative fashion. I'll set that down for now. This should be able to take care of anything it's going to be coming through in the next couple of waves. And then as soon as we get a Bolt, let's focus on some of these. I think that one would be a great one to focus on. Well, actually, let's pull a Beam first. I think Beam is important to kind of cull the herd a little bit. Can you attack that? What about that? Nah, not enough. Now, do that. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna freeze these guys. I'm gonna freeze these guys too. There we go. Okay, that could have been bad. Let's see. I probably want them to start... That was stupid. I probably want them to start off going up and around that way. They're going to come here. We can probably have them come down like that. Up and around there. And then they're just going to circle back. So we're going to put a tower... Actually, no. We are going to put a trap down. Yeah, that looks good. And we can do level 5 poison, which ends up being 357 poison damage per hit. If that doesn't kill them, I don't know what will. And then we can put another one up here later, once we have a little bit more mana to play with. Yeah, you can see a lot of them are chugging around this track. It's like a little racetrack. It's fun. I'll set that on 4. I'm also going to put a... No, not that. A pylon. Right here. I feel like that's a strategic enough placement of it. So these giants... What do you got? I'm going to put another one of these down. Just want to see what happens. We can catch significantly more or not. Also, I don't think anything is going to be getting in the range of this pylon just yet. I'm going to send some swarmlings. Also, let's do that. Yeah, hopefully these guys can be killed. You also just get absolutely shredded by poison. Yeah, I figured you'd get shredded by poison anyway. These guys should get shredded by this poison, which we could upgrade, but I don't think we want to. Didn't mean to freeze. meant to slow. Alright, so they really didn't take all that much poison damage. You, though, are going to take a lot of poison damage. If we have another pylon, like right there. You're going to be able to reach that top. I want you to target... giants. So if there aren't any giants in the field of view there, it's fine. It's just really not going to attack. Oh, no, I mean, it will attack. It just won't attack the giants, obviously, because there are no giants around. But I think that's a pretty effective way, instead of having to slow them down every single time. Let's also get a pylon for down here. That looks good. And then I'm going to get a couple of amplifiers. And these are going to be... Oh, I didn't mean to do 2 different colors, but hey, you know what? It works. There you go. Take care of that. We will want another tower as well, so I'm going to put the other tower right there, and as soon as we can either duplicate or get something of a slightly lower level, I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, wow. Chewing through them. I'm happy with that, actually. Like, actually legitimately happy with that. All in all, this won't be a hard level as long as there aren't any tricky boss encounters. I don't think there will be. Unlike the last level where the whole thing felt like a boss encounter. And that was terrifying. Okay, we can duplicate you, so let's do that. Set both of these on 4. 5,000. All right, you still haven't fired off any shots. I mean, that's good. Because whenever it does fire off shots, it means we're in trouble. But having you just absolutely maxed out is kind of nice. What if we put down a tower here? Just hear me out, hear me out. Moved you over. Set you to 5, just to get some extra hits on you. There. I think that looks pretty good. Now we can increase the damage on that because we increase the hit damage multiplier. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. We have no, I didn't mean to click that. Oh, not that it would really do anything, but a little bit unnerving. Let's try to put these guys back. I did the wrong one that time. That's fine. All right. Let's throw that back. If you know what I mean. All right, that's not leveling up anymore. Or powering up anymore. I think it's probably better off if some of these... Oh, yeah. We don't want you seeing those. We definitely want you firing at the pylons first and foremost. So I will take the range down a little bit for that. I'll just be at 90% range. So you can only do 5% increments. Can you do less than that? No, you cannot. That's fine. You know, it's just fine. And if most of our, actually, a lot of these have a significant amount of armor, so we just need to be careful. Like, not to let them get too far, you know? I know that might sound stupid, but we actually do really need to be careful. Also, a lot of purple monsters for this field. I've been recording for almost an hour and a half now. Holy crap. Hey, it's worth it. It's totally worth it if I could put out a good video. But yeah, just let me know if you guys want that mini-sode on episode E4 or whatever it is. I'll have to cross it off the list of fields that I actually did now, so... Oh well. A couple of throwaway fragments and D2. Let's see what D2 gives us. That also has something on endurance. D2 is 75 waves and looks absolutely horrific. That looks like it's a defensive nightmare. Yeah, I don't really like that. B1 at least seems to have some kind of path that we can use. Let's go to Talisman. Oh yeah, we have a lot to clear out. So making sure we're doing the right thing here, boys. Oh, added shape collection. All right. Figured that was already added to shape collection, but I wanted to be sure. Yeah, let's do B1 now. I think that's safe to do. So we just have yellow, red, blue. So let's take out all these. Do I really want blue? I don't know if it's really worth leveling up all that much. It's really fine. I don't really care. At some point, though, I think we do want to either level up true colors or maybe resonance. just to get some extra damage? Like, what does that look like? Another 15% damage, but really takes us down on the skill point front. So maybe I'm gonna have to grind some more to do that. All right, let's go to D2. I mean, or not D2, not D2. Sorry, B1. I'll get out. My brain is a little bit frazzled, can you tell? Return to the map. Yes, confirm. B1. Sorry. There we go. I gotta write these down because I'm gonna forget. Like, I literally just forgot there. Tomb? Okay. No, we do not touch the tomb. Please remind me, you know, forcibly if you have to not touch the tomb. We don't like that stuff. Actually. So just gonna go down this way, up this way, and whatever path it decides to take, I guess. We'll cut it off there. Let's have... Seems like a good combo. So that is going to hit stuff, but it's going to be far away enough that I can put another gem back here. Kind of as like a Wi-Fi range extender. It's definitely fast enough to take care of everything. Put another one of these here. That's our max. Let's do it 3 then. Put that on 4. Alright, so that's already at 6,000 damage, which is why I love these yellow gems. I know people are suggesting that I use pure gems if I'm going to be charging up pylons, like pure yellows. Because it really is the best at charging up pylons. But for me, I think it's fine if I don't do that, at least for a little while. Let's also get a level... I know a level 5 might be overkill here, but just to get it a lot slower so we can manage some of our monster input a little bit better. We probably eventually want to kill that monster nest. It's going to take some time. I'll put it like that. It's going to take some time. Alright, switch you over to 6. Yeah, we have nothing to deal with armor. Keep that in mind. Quite literally, absolutely no way to deal with armor. Except for pylons. Put another pylon right here. Because we are eventually going to want to transfer to all pylon damage. Just put one of you over here. And you just go ham on charging that up. You can see that, okay. Not that it really makes that much of a difference. We got somebody coming. Who's coming? Alright. You're not going after him. Oh, didn't even need to hit it. It's kind of nice. So, all in all, these waves really aren't too bad. I would like it, though, for some of these to be upgraded. Like you. Be great if we could upgrade you. I'm gonna call some stuff early. I know people are probably screeching at me for playing this fast. Can we upgrade you? Yeah, we can. Yeah, I'll tell you what, that tomb would be scary. Especially at this level. Like, I feel like if you call it earlier on, it's going to be... The monsters that come out are going to be, like, scaled with whatever wave you're at. I feel like that's the case. Don't quote me on that, because I don't know for sure. But I feel like that would be the case. Duplicate you, put you over there. A little bit more range, a little bit more damage. Ah, you. Son of a gun. Alright. So, the biggest issue now is that we don't have enough gems firing at these pylons. I think another pylon here would be good. Not only to extend that, but also, like, no monster is going to hit this, so this quite literally is going to be just monsters that can manage to get through. Yeah, 8,000 is great. Keep that charged up as soon as you get this charged up. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, hold on. You already launched something, huh? Where can we put something to slow these guys down? Yeah, I guess we can duplicate that. We don't want to, though. We want to keep going. There we go. There's the level 8. So we'll duplicate you, put you down here. Pretty sure you know what to do. Just in case you don't, though, if you could please just hit that. I'm going to duplicate that as well. Alright, we're having some troubles. Big boy is not doing what he should. And I don't really want to transfer everything over to just structure except for you. No. Okay. We don't want that. Never mind. Not just structure. You just need to be hitting the pylons, please. I don't mind rebuilding this all with walls, but if I can avoid it, I would do that. We're coming up to the end here. Let's do this. I don't really want to upgrade you yet. I'll upgrade you, though. Okay, 17,000 I think is appropriate. Any less would not be appropriate. Alright, what are the 3 lines? Isn't that a wall breaker? Isn't that what that is? Where are you coming from? Wait, what was that? Oh, yeah, it's a spire. Sorry. Forgot. Oof. Don't really have a lot of good options. We will do that, so you can shred everything. Let's slow, freeze, weaken, whatever we need to do with a lot of these guys on the track. Let's do 6s for you guys. And then as soon as you're out, yeah, we're gonna have an issue here. Man, we just are absolutely getting crushed by these guys. What is it? Armor. That's what it is. It's just armor. Okay. Unfortunately, though, we need you to be targeted because... Oh, Alt? There we go. You're way far back. I was trying to click towards the head. I guess the whole thing is the head. Damage taken is limited at 2,809, huh? Interesting. Well, we have nothing to really deal with all of these guys, unfortunately. This may be our first loss in a while. Yeah, we need these guys to stop coming. You need to be targeted right now. I kind of don't even care how much mana we lose for this. Like, we need some backup. And if your damage taken is limited, like, we should be exclusively using the pylon. So let's switch these guys to structure. We'll do a 4, I guess a 6. It really makes a difference. Whoa. All right. That should not be happening. No. No, 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 please. Please. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. This is the death of me right here, guys. Yes, there is definitely a way that I could have played this better, I will admit. Like, there are definitely ways that I could have played this better. But for now, there really isn't much I can do, other than just hope that he gets demolished before I lose all of my mana. Okay. That's fine. He didn't destroy anything, so we may be able to recover. You go on 5. You switch to 4 and go to least hit points. You go to 6 and just hit whatever the hell you can. I know we have a lot of stuff coming through. I see it too. Don't worry. Let's try to stop some of these guys from coming through. Actually, I think you just being on structure is probably the best option for us right now. Yeah, we're just barely staying afloat here, guys. Let's do that. Slow the rest of you. See if we can get some kind of coagulation of these guys to just strip some armor off. And then maybe do it again. For as many as we can. No, okay, well. I probably asked for that. Let's combine these guys. I think that's what I want to do. Nearest to orb. Hey, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. Okay, thank goodness. I was kind of afraid that I'd glitch something into a wall at some point. I mean, we're coming up on the end. If there's any good thing to come out of this right now. Yeah, I know. We got a lot of stuff coming through. I understand. That's why we're trying to mitigate the amount of hits that we're doing directly, because armor is too strong right now. Alright, you just... Oh. Guys, I did not think that I was going to get through that. I did not. Holy crap. We already used 5,000 strike spells. Jeez. 122 shadow cores, though. Not bad, not bad. These levels are getting very hard. I think I'm going to have to grind a bit off camera. So, if you see here, we're down at the bottom of the map. We do have some codes that we can input, and I think I want to try to figure that out maybe on stream. Not this weekend. Maybe Tuesday night. Tuesday night sounds good. Yeah. We'll shoot for Tuesday night for a stream of this. It will be kind of like a continuation. Sorry, I'm adjusting my chair. It will be kind of like a continuation of the series. But I can guarantee that it's going to include a little bit more meat to it. I mean, metagame meat. So make sure to join back Tuesday night. I'm going to shoot for... Gosh, I'll shoot for like 5:30, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so the Eastern US. Oh boy, yeah, it's gonna be dirty. Look, we got some mud. I don't know, maybe it's rivers of crap. I have no idea. But up next, we'll probably be doing D2 and then B2. But I need to go back and play through some of these because I know that there is a good amount of XP that I can be getting, especially now that I have mana leeching unlocked. I'm gonna look up a couple of videos how to properly mana leech, and hopefully that'll be that. Collection. Nope. X. Collection. Selection X. Okay. That's pretty well taken care of. We have 1,500. Let's unlock it. There we go. If nothing else, we're getting 200 plus 216 initial mana and 400 mana at the start of each wave. I can upgrade this once. I don't know if there's really anything for us to upgrade here. So 216, 400. 216, 400. Okay, so it doesn't change depending on the level of these. It depends on the rarity. So even though this is upgrade level 1 of 10, it takes the rarity, and that's what's going to determine this. So if we can find higher rarity of this kind of shape here, this symbol here, and drop them in, especially over here, because this is going to be the lowest one in the stack, we're definitely going to be upgrading those bonus stats we get at the very bottom. So here you can see all my talisman fragment stats. I know I've completely exhausted my store of talisman fragments, but I think it was worth it to slot this guy in here. We'll close, and we can always upgrade him later. We have 9 more levels of upgrade. Let's go to skills as well. So these are about all the skills that I have. The component skills are the ones that I change depending on the map. I've tried to be better at that, just so I'm using my resources effectively. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like. Next video coming on Monday. Like I said, possible stream Tuesday night if I can. But I'm going to be heading home this weekend, so I will not be recording any episodes this weekend. You will get an episode on Monday, though. Guaranteed episode on Monday. So, see you guys later. Bye-bye.